Fancy lad.
Fancy lad.
Fancy
Podcast,
lad.
fancy lad.
Fancy lad.
Podcast, gonna talk to my friends. Gonna share a
Fancy
thought.
lad.
Gonna have a laugh. That's what I
Fancy
thought.
lad.
Fancy lad.
Fancy
Fancy
lad.
podcast. Fancy lad. Fancy lad
Fancy lad.
podcast. Yeah.
And we're back?
Yeah. Wait. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we are back.
That was the first time that I really needed clarification that we were back.
It's a confusing day for some reason.
I know.
I don't know what it is.
I know.
Can't put my finger on it.
I mean, maybe it's because it's, Thor's day.
It could be because it's Thor's day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Thor,
Mm-hmm.
he's a confusing guy.
Oh, man. He's got, a lot of really confusing things about him. First off, how does he pick up that hammer?
That's what I was saying.
No one else can.
No.
So that's the number one most confusing thing.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, how does he keep that hair looking so beautiful?
So silky smooth.
Oh, man. Makes me jealous.
I was going to say, if I was going to ask anyone, it would be you.
It should be. And, people have frequently mistaken me for Thor.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
we've been out skating, and I hear people yelling from across the street, "Yo, Thor! Yo, Thor!"
And I always go up to him, I say, hey, I'm not actually Thor. You confused me because of presumably the long hair and the facial hair. And they say, no, dude, it's because of that rockin' bod.
It's because your fucking physique,
And you're huge. And I'm looking at you, I could tell you could definitely lift a huge hammer that no one else could hit. No one else could do it.
Yeah. And then you say to them, I think you're mistaking that hammer for my genitalia.
Right. Well, I like to be clear with the people.
Mhm.
I like to be honest with them.
Mhm.
It's about creating a level of respect. And in order to create that level of respect, you got to be honest.
Yeah.
If you want the truth, you got to give the truth.
And these people they're not necessarily fans.
No.
Yeah.
Most of them, some of them didn't even call me Thor.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of them, most of them didn't. I just went up and started explaining. Because I assumed the look in their eye made them
okay.
think that.
You read the look in their eye. That
I
makes
read the
sense.
look in their eye.
Yeah.
It does make sense.
Sometimes you can read it like a book. I wouldn't
Yeah.
know. I've never read a book before, but I
can
hear.
tell.
I
Yeah.
hear.
Some people read a book. Others people read a look.
Exactly.
Some people read a nook.
What does that pertain exactly?
But that's like Barnes and Noble's Kindle.
Oh, their Nook section.
Yeah, their nook and cranny section.
Yeah.
It's all books about Thomas's English muffins and Thomas's bagels.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Thomas's English muffin section.
The only thing
AKA
about
the
that,
nook.
Yeah, the only thing about that nook aisle, you got to be careful. Should wear protective gear. 'Cause it's
Mhm.
always filled with little secret pockets of butter.
Isn't it weird that it's right next to the cranny section, though?
It is because everything else is in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's N and then C.
I know.
But really, that makes a lot of sense in your head. You think nook, instantly you go cranny.
Yeah, but then after the cranny section, it goes right to the granny section.
I know. And then it goes to the berry section, which I thought should be before the granny and after the cranny.
Which is obviously a bunch of autobiographies. Well, let's say biographies about
Yeah.
Chuck Berry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some of them are auto.
Some of them are auto.
They're not autobiographies, but they have something to do with auto.
Asphyxiation?
Erotic.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I always confuse those two.
Yeah. Well, it's hard. You've just
I just,
spent so much time cutting off the oxygen to your brain.
And
it's hard to remember things.
and I just arrived here in my erotic mobile.
How's that running, by the way?
Oh, just purring like a kitten.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Was it the fuel line that was messed up?
Ooh, it was the shaft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was it rusted or...
It got
Bent.
fused with the Johnson rod.
Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
That's not supposed to happen.
So I had to plug the hole.
Oh, okay. What'd you use?
Some lube.
Oh, you don't want to use that.
Damn it.
That's going to clog it right up.
Damn
You're going to want to take a sandblaster.
I just got the COVID right now.
Oh, jeez. All right, hold on a minute. We're going to have to increase our distance here.
All right, 56 feet instead
All
of 50 yards.
All right, you pick
I
up
mean,
your stuff.
50 yards and 6 feet.
All right, let's move
Yeah.
our stuff real
All
quick.
right.
Okay.
All right. I think we're
seems,
safe.
That seems about right.
I think we're safe.
Okay.
Just don't touch this microphone for another 24 hours.
Would you say I can't see your lips from here?
I said don't touch the microphone for another 24 hours.
Oh, I've just been leaving everything set up. I don't touch anything.
Better safe than sorry.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially since, I don't know, no one's been around to clean the studio recently. Which also, have you been in contact with the people that usually come and clean everything up?
The Baker Boys cleaning service?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
You know,
talked to
Neck
them. I
Face
thought
and the
that-
crew?
Yeah, I thought you dealt with them.
No, I thought you were dealing with them.
Dude, you said that you were in contact with Jeff Lenoke.
I said that I commented on Jeff Lenoke's Instagram story.
Yeah, I assumed it was about cleaning this shit up.
Well, it kind of was. It was a bunch of fire emojis and then a bunch of green leaves, like a bunch of different kind. And then I put one mop and a question mark.
Okay. And he responded with?
Oh, no, he didn't respond.
Okay.
But I
See.
still contacted him.
No, you definitely
That
did.
still counts.
You definitely did, yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. It's like when I told you that I was in contact with Tony Hawk
Mhm.
because I liked his photo.
Right. Well, that was you just like blatantly lying, trying to impress people.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought he was going to see that and reach out and want to be on today's episode of the podcast, and I fucked up. Okay.
Well, he might have. Did you check recently? Did he reach out?
Oh shit, dude. Yeah, no, he did.
Oh, yeah. What did he say?
Said, "Stop liking my photos,
Uh-huh.
you fucking piece of shit.
Uh-huh.
You're never going to amount to anything in the skateboard industry.
Okay.
I'll be sure of that
Oh,
over my dead body.
shit.
Sincerely,
Oh.
Tony
Hmm?
Birdman
Oh.
Hawk.
Wow.
P.S.
Uh-oh. There's more.
Don't think that me writing Birdman is redundant
Uh-huh.
because my last name's Hawk already." Well, what a guy.
Yeah, the sincerely really made it, it gave it an element of, like, kindness,
Yeah.
It really seemed, at first it seemed threatening.
Right.
When he said that you would never make anything of anything in the skate industry.
Yeah, and he was pretty
And
much implying that he's
that-
blacklisting me.
Right, because he would make sure of it.
Yep.
But then he said sincerely.
Right.
So we know he's sincere.
He's a hell of a guy.
Love him. Gotta
Yeah.
love him.
I think about the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater franchise often,
Mm-hmm.
as I tend to do.
Oh, yeah. How could you not?
And I think it's great. If I fantasize, I'm like, man, imagine being one of those shitty punk bands in the soundtracks
Oh, yeah.
and just fucking collecting that coinage after that, bro.
That sweet, sweet coinage. Cha-ching.
I mean,
Cha-ching.
handpicking,
Cha-ching,
one of the
cha-ching,
pro
cha-ching.
skaters, that's fine. Like,
Right.
that's just like, that makes sense.
Right.
You're winning a jackpot,
Mhm.
but you made it. You're a pro skater. You
Yeah.
deserve a little bonus.
Right.
But just those I'm not speaking about Goldfinger, obviously.
Right. Obviously, we're not speaking about at Goldfinger.
I'm talking not anyone really in the Tony Hawk's 1 and 2, because those are all fucking gold.
All gold. Finger.
But, they get a little dicey in the 3 and 4, and
Oh,
I
for
haven't
sure.
played American Wasteland, but Thug, I can't even remember if that has a soundtrack. But you get my point.
So, from what I understand is, at least in the first few, Tony Hawk and co. were able to pick a few songs that they wanted, maybe like 50% or something.
Right. Which is weird
And-
they didn't just settle on Motorhead Ace of Spades and would have been just fine with that.
Right. I know, the whole time.
Yeah.
It would have been great.
Yeah.
And then the other 50%, they were using smaller bands on like a label that was owned by the same company that owned the developing company.
Right.
So it was all just like a bunch of smaller bands. So yeah, that would be super fucking beneficial.
And nothing against smaller bands.
No, and as you said, the first few games it worked out, because then you get your smaller bands like Goldfinger,
Yeah.
and then you get your
And that like got me running like a cyclone.
Got me running like a cyclone.
And you know they got your small bands like Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
You know.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that was guest vocals of Fred Durst in that song.
it was nice of him.
So I think you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I think I do know what you're talking about. Oh, dude. Speaking of what you're talking about, what are you cracking into?
Bro? Oh my God, I've been drinking a lot of these, and I love them. You know who else loves them? Floppy Tim loves them.
Oh, I noticed that.
This is a Clown Shoes brand beer, Clementine White Ale.
Floppy Tim is kind of like like Truffle Pigs. He's kind of like the Truffle Pig human of Clown Shoes brand Clementine White Ales.
Yeah, and I noticed that he loves them because he keeps grabbing them from my stash and drinking them without asking.
Just sniffs them out and just takes them.
Yeah.
Well, that's a curse of getting so much free beer.
I know.
Is you have all this beer hanging around.
Right.
People
like,
just assume, just drink this beer.
Mm-hmm. And they don't feel obligated to say, hey, can I buy that beer off you? Because you got it for free.
Right. But what they don't know is, we're working for that beer.
We're working right now as we speak.
This is the most work I've done in 1 week. No, that's not true. 5 to 6 days.
There you go.
And it's hard.
Yeah.
And I deserve beer.
I know. I mean, you got to grease the wheels somehow.
But at the same time, it's like, what good is it being at the top if you can't have your friends there with you?
Yeah,
you
you're
know
right.
what I mean?
You're right.
So it's like, drink up, boys.
Boys,
Drink up.
crack a few cold ones.
A few.
On me. A few.
Yeah, a few.
A few.
Use your best judgment.
Mm-hmm. Use it, but don't abuse it. Okay? Your best judgment, that is.
Gotta use your best.
I'm sick of people abusing their best judgment.
It's really it's not there to be utilized that way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Slow and steady.
Yeah. So, did you see the, I don't know, Fancy Lad Skateboards official Secrets of the Clown Box promo out on YouTube?
Yeah, of course I saw it.
Really?
Yeah, of course. You may not remember this. I was standing in your driveway the other day, about 12 feet away.
Yep.
Drinking a beer.
Mm-hmm.
You said, hey, I'm going to go work on the promo.
Right.
I said, hey, that's awesome. I'll see you later. I went home.
Yep. And you were going to make food.
And I did make food.
Yeah.
Well, actually, first I took a 5-hour nap. So
Oh,
I
okay.
woke up at 12:30 at night.
A.M.
Yeah, 12:30 a.m.
Yeah.
And I hadn't eaten the whole day before.
Mm-hmm.
Then I made some scrambled eggs with some flour tortilla.
Makes sense.
Some guacamole.
That early in the morning? Makes sense. Gotta have some breakfast.
Gotta have some eggies.
Yeah.
Gotta have some eggies. So after all that, go to bed. Wake up the next day at 12:30 p.m. or something.
Yep.
Go check out the old Gram there.
Mm-hmm.
I see that the promo's up.
Hell yeah, dude.
I said, whoa. Big finished it and posted it.
Whoa.
So I was surprised, but I was psyched.
Nice.
And dude, we've just been watching it over and over in the living room.
Have you?
Oh yeah,
Because Corden always does that whenever we come out with a video.
I'm not even sure if Corden's seen it yet because Corden hasn't been around much. He's been working so goddamn much. Damn. You know how he is.
I do. He's a real workhorse.
He really is.
God bless him.
Yeah.
I actually watched a footage tape of this contest demo footage tape that Corden had. And just watch it, see the old Boston footage.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one bit of street PJ footage where he just does, that I hadn't seen, where he just does a stupid pop and drop next to the Police 9.
Really?
Yep, unreleased.
Unreleased.
Yep.
Well, it's a damn shame.
Mhm.
Damn shame it can't be utilized.
I thought that was interesting, though, because it was such a stupid trick.
Oh, yeah. But
Yeah.
it's PJ.
Yeah, it's PJ.
Yeah.
Just an ollie off nothing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
To flat.
Classic.
Taking it to flat.
Oh, you're telling me about ollieing off of nothing.
Yeah, pop and drop.
I've been to a loading dock or two.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe 3.
So I was saying about the promo to
Promote the promo?
to Jack. I'm trying to promote the promo over here.
Yeah.
But it's just I had to get it out there just to be a sort of a sonogram for the video. Boom, boom. I thought that was when I was trying to think of the thing when you take the thing over the pregnant belly.
Yeah, that might be what it is.
And you could see the black and white little scrambled version of the fetus inside there. Like,
listen, I'm not a baby doctor over here.
it's true, you're not a baby doctor. You're a full-grown doctor.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why I assumed you would know that.
All right. Okay. You call me. I am a baby doctor.
All right. So, yeah, I guess you wouldn't know it because babies are stupid.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those baby geniuses. I know that's what you're thinking.
Right. You could
I'm
be
not.
a baby genius doctor.
I'm not. I mean, all babies are born like with the memory of like a 80, 90-year-old person, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean they're all geniuses.
Right.
I'm a baby, but my memory is of a really dumb 87-year-old man.
Yeah.
Name
Go on.
what's that?
Named.
Oh, his name?
Yeah.
His name was
And there better be some alliteration in this fucking name.
oh, of course. How would there not be? I mean, is Jerkoen Johnson.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Jerkoen.
Yeah, Jerkoen.
Jerk Cohen.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Celtic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the Celtics, my favorite basketball team.
Yeah, exactly like them.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
But he was a dummy. But anyways, yeah, I don't know anything about sonograms, but continue. Promo.
That's all the end.
Oh, so now people see that there is a baby in the oven.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Big's
Big's not just stuffing more shirts under his shirt to make
No.
his belly look bigger.
No.
There's actually a bun in there.
There's a
and-
bun in there.
And that bun is the new Fancy Lad video.
Right. It's just, it's supposed to just paint a sort of a vignette, sort of a mosaic, if you will,
Oh.
of what's to come.
And it's been getting pretty good feedback.
And I think mission accomplished. But yeah, the thing about it is that YouTube is fucking dead.
Oh, man. It's true.
I don't know who to tell. I don't know if we make an obituary or what, but YouTube's fucking dead, bro.
We should probably call Mr. Obituary himself.
Yeah.
What about, why don't you post it to the IGTV, bro?
I don't know, man. Jack Cradolfer, he doesn't like IGTV.
Oh.
So I don't want him making fun of me for posting because he's younger than me, so therefore he's cooler.
Right.
So
These are valid.
I'm just worried if I post it on IGTV.
Yep. You're going to lose the younger crowd.
Yeah, he's going to make fun.
He represents the young crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
He's
valid.
He's in with the in crowd.
Oh, for sure. I know.
Yeah.
As an outsider, I know.
Stay gold.
Pony boy.
Pony boy. America.
America, is this gold?
Is this staying gold?
Is this staying gold? I can't tell.
All right, dude, I know we called the new video Secrets of the Clown Box, but what if we changed the name last minute to Is This Still Skateboarding?
Yeah, I don't like it. I like the Clown Box one's great. Let's go with the Clown Box thingy.
Oh, okay.
Secrets of the Clown Box Ooze.
Yeah, because, it should be its own thing.
It is its own thing.
Its own iteration.
Oh, and it is.
Yeah. Not, we made this other video that you like. This one doesn't even have anything to do with that. Here, we'll call it that.
You don't want to fall into the same thing that happened with Baker 4.
Or FL4.
Oh, God. Don't get me started.
So you get it.
Oh, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I was there.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen FL4.
You were at the premiere. You saw a lot of tears that day.
I were at the premieres.
Exactly.
Yeah. I saw a lot of tears for many weeks in a row.
Mm-hmm.
A
lot of tears, a lot of fecal matter.
Oh, man. Please don't remind me about the fecal matter.
I know.
I'm still trying to get it out of my mutton chops.
And your mustache, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of used to it in my mustache now.
Yeah, I know. I've noticed you've been kind of just leaving it in there.
Well, it's salty.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Speaking of salty, actually, you know what? Not speaking of salty, I need to grab another beer.
You know, that sounds great. I still got plenty of this Clementine White Ale, so I'll just wait here for you while you grab another beer.
That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. You just stay put.
After these messages.
Yeah.
Ever since the river done swept away my darling love, the only thing I can find solace in is Clown Shoes brand beer, Clementine White Ale. The all-natural clementine flavor, along with the sweet orange peel, coriander, and mandarina hops, bring me back to a simpler time. A time before this cursed river took the one thing from me that I loved. Oh. Come on now, Jasper, get it together. You promised yourself you weren't going to do this. Okay now, be strong. One sip of this white ale transports you to the shade of a mighty tree, lounging in the peace of a crisp spring afternoon. Oh, God. Oh, I just miss her so dang much. And I know she would have loved this Clown Shoes brand beer, Clementine White Ale. But instead of filling her tummy with these delicious suds, her lungs are filled with foamy brine. I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. If you want to find out where you can get Clown Shoes brand beer, go to clownshoesbrandbeer.com.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Oh, we are back. And hey, I gotta thank you for letting me go get that beverage.
I was going to say, I'm glad you can go get your precious...
My precious Mocha Sombrero chocolate stout from Clown Shoes brand beer.
Mocha. Sombrero. Mocha.
That's a good one.
Sombrero.
You know, the ads they send
I'm
over.
I'm trying to stick to the script here. If you guys don't want... Oh, God. All right, you know what?
It's a good one.
That's actually might be my favorite
It's
commercial.
Great. You know, these ads that Clown Shoes brand beers send over to us
Yeah.
are just getting better and better.
They're just getting better and better. I haven't actually heard a new one in a while.
Yeah, well, you know, I try not to put any pressure on them. You know, because it's like they've already made so many.
Right.
And we could just keep using them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, you know, I try not to put too much pressure.
But don't you think that the Clementine White Ale might deserve some spotlight sometime?
I do think that is a definite possibility.
Mm-hmm.
But as I said, we're going to have to wait and see what they send over.
We will.
You know?
Yeah.
It's COVID.
Oh,
I'm sure people have
God.
other things to worry about.
you should have said that at the start.
Should we go back?
Yeah, if you could rewind the tape.
All right, here, we're going to start over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mocha.
Sombrero. COVID, though.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me of
I should have
that.
even said it before,
Okay.
at the first
You
mocha.
knew where I was going with that whole Mocha Sombrero bit.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Hey.
COVID,
Hey, thanks for nipping it in the bud.
dude, you know, what's a bud for if not nipping other buds for his bud, bro?
Pulling fat fucking clouds, bro.
All
mean-
right.
I mean, pulling cotton.
Oh.
I mean-
big cottony clouds.
Yeah.
From your vape.
Right.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Okay.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
Victor, you knew, right? Okay.
Wait, what was it? What was it something for?
Oh, if buds weren't for fucking
Oh,
clipping buds.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. I forgot even what I was nipping in the first place.
Dude, it's hard when you're nipping so many buds. It's sometimes you forget what if they all just become the same. You're like, what am I even nipping?
I know. Well, I nipped the bud so far down
Mm-hmm.
that it's not even a bud anymore. I just nipped the whole thing off.
Yeah, and how do they continue to grow?
Gotta nip it
Gotta nip it
in the bud.
in the bud. Gotta nip it in the bud.
Not the butt.
Oh, right. Yeah,
For
people
everybody
say,
listening.
right. It's not the butt. Nip it in the butt. It's nip it in the bud.
Exactly.
I'm sure they all know.
Well, now they know.
Well, we've got smart listeners.
Well, we got a couple of them.
That's true. We do have a few.
Blood Bank Hank and Milo.
Yeah, and all the rest of the Patreon listeners.
That's right.
Right.
So that's about 100.
Yeah, 100,000.
100,000 smart listeners.
Yeah.
But
Can't
there's
forget Matt. Can't forget Matt M.
obviously.
One of the smartest.
Yeah.
And don't even get me started on how smart Kobe, William, and Dominic are.
Yeah.
Fa.
Of course, FA. Fucking
Obviously.
Oh my god, FA! I gotta apologize right now.
Mm-hmm.
On the last podcast,
Mhm.
I said that Tony had told me about Ween and It's Pat because I was talking to Tony, but FA emailed me and explicitly told me how his heart was broken that he confused. It was him.
Well, okay. First of all,
It wasn't Tony.
Yell Eggs at FA.
Mhm.
Sorry. You know we love you.
That's what I'm saying.
Second of all, getting confused with Tony? I mean, I couldn't think of a better person to be confused
Is
with.
one of the greatest things a man can do.
Especially like something music or movie-wise.
Mhm.
That's a great compliment because
Mhm.
Tony is like, you know.
Right.
So I would take it as a compliment,
He's the go-to encyclopedia.
but we're still sorry.
It's like Eric with Simpsons quotes.
Ah, man. Where is he?
I was just thinking that the other day, and
I-
I thought I should really text him, and then I didn't.
We should really reach out to him sometime.
Yeah.
Maybe not on the podcast. I don't know how he would take to that.
No, he'd probably love it, actually, but
I would love to have him here sometime.
time will tell.
COVID.
Straight COVID.
Straight COVID. So, yeah, there were some things about skateboarding I was thinking maybe we should talk about.
Well, that makes sense because this is a skateboard podcast. But,
Right, exactly.
Wait. What the fuck?
Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, the phone?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, the phone's ringing.
This hasn't happened before.
This is weird. Not enough. All right, hold on. Well, should we pick it up?
Yeah, we might as well.
All right. Okay, sorry about this, guys. All right.
Hello, this is a bit strange, but you're on the Fancy Lad podcast?
Hello.
Hey, who is this?
Yeah, this is your neighbor next door.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm calling to let you guys know you need to keep it the fuck down. All right.
Whoa. Hey, sorry. I'm sorry. We didn't realize we were being too loud.
Whoa, Tom.
Uh-huh.
You didn't tell me you had a fucking neighbor, dude.
I didn't know we had a neighbor, man. I thought we had the whole studio.
Dude. So you've heard everything that we've been saying?
Excuse me.
Actually, how did you even get this number? This is a private line.
I googled it.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck, dude, you didn't tell me your neighbor fucking had Google too, dude.
Ah, man, no, I didn't. I don't even know how he's getting internet down here.
Excuse me. Okay, boys. First off, I gotta be clear with you guys. I'm a fan of the Fancy Lad podcast. I just
Oh.
think you guys are very loud.
Oh.
I also think I think you guys might maybe talk about penises a little too much.
Damn it. You know, my
A
mom...
little too much for my liking.
Tom, I told you, my mom fucking said that, dude.
Come on.
Your mother's correct.
Oh,
Listen to your mother, Nicholas.
Oh my God, he knows my
he
name.
knows your. He knows your.
I know your name. I can hear you guys talking through the wall right now. That's how goddamn loud you are.
Oh, jeez.
But
Dude.
again, I digress. I am a fan.
Tom.
I just want to let you know I am a fan.
Dude.
And I believe that you guys are doing great things in the skateboarding world, but also I believe you guys are just really a little bit too fucking loud.
Okay,
All right, listen.
first of all, sir, do you mind if I ask your name?
My name?
Yeah, your name.
Yes, but you can ask my name. That's fine with me. My name is AJ. It's for
AJ?
Anthony Jr.
Oh, that's your full name.
My full name is Anthony Jr. Rodriguez. Yes,
Wait, your full name is Anthony Jr. Rodriguez?
that's my full name. Yes,
It's-
Tom. Yes, Tom.
That's
Whoa,
weird.
he knows my name.
That's weird because
I know
I
both.
actually
I've heard you before.
I've actually I met an Anthony Jr. Rodriguez Sr. around here.
Really?
But this is Anthony Jr. Rodriguez.
I never had. I never met the senior. I've heard good things. I've seen. But I heard he lives in the area. Where did you see him?
At the corner store.
You know where Tony
I-
Shalhoub lives, right?
Yeah, Monk. Yeah, I know where Tony Shalhoub lives. Yeah.
yeah. He lives like 2 doors down from him.
You know,
Yeah, I hang out there all the time, and I swear I've never seen anybody I would instantly think, hey, maybe that's my father.
Excuse me, Mr. AJ, sir. You know, I think I see the problem here, and I'm looking at the wall right now, and I noticed that there is a very distinct hole.
Oh, Jesus.
In the wall.
Oh no.
At right around waist level.
Oh no, you know what? No, don't worry about that hole. Don't worry about that hole.
Wait a minute.
That hole.
What is that?
Yeah, fuck.
Oh,
that hole is.
Wait, why is there duct tape all around it?
Don't worry about that, Tom. Hey, I'm going to call the police on you guys if you guys don't quiet down now.
Okay, all right, hold on. We'll calm down. We'll quiet down. We're sorry, AJ.
So you don't want us to
stay away from the fucking hole.
You don't want us to spackle and soundproof that hole?
Please don't spackle. I will spackle it myself. All right. Well, let's get back. Also, I just want to let you know that I got the Fancy Lad podcast T-shirt on time.
Oh,
I thank you very much.
Oh, fantastic!
It came. It's very soft. It feels very good.
Oh, nice.
My nipples haven't bled in weeks.
I find that difficult to believe.
Oh well, you know, Tom, you watch it with that smart mouth, or I'll come over there and I'll smack it.
No, please. I really don't think that hole's big enough for you to climb through, so I'm not that worried.
It's a good size hole though, Tom. Right? I mean, right? It's a good size hole
for certain things. It's definitely a decent size hole.
My body can't fit through it, but it's a good size hole. Thank you.
It is a good size hole. I will give you that.
I'm glad we agree.
Hey, no one's bad-mouthing the hole over here. Okay, we all love the hole.
Well, I mean, it's kind of glorious. You know, it's a good hole. Anyway, it's just a good hole. Don't go near it. Don't peep into it. God, whatever you do, don't peep into it. Unless you want to be wearing an eye patch.
I can't think of any other way to describe the hole, personally.
Well, I was just thinking, I was like, that is a perfect size hole for me to just try to peek through real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I should maybe go over there and just try to take a peek through there?
Yeah, just get at face level real quick with the hole.
Let's see. I'm going over there. Hey, Jake, hold on 1 sec, bud. I'm going to go over there. All right. Oh, yeah. Ow! Fuck!
What the fuck just poked you in the eye?
Holy shit! Oh my
I
god!
told you not to go near that hole.
Oh god!
I think,
dude, what?
It's a mouse. It's a hairless mouse that lives in the wall.
There's so much on my face right now.
Oh my god! Was that an Elmer's glue gun? Do you have an Elmer's glue gun over there?
That's a lot of Elmer's glue. I'm sorry, I spilled it into the other side. I told you not to go the hole. That's your fault, Tom. That's your fault.
Oh man, that is my fault. AJ, I'm sorry. Next time I'm going to listen to you, bud. Really, and I'm sorry again. I'm sorry we've been being too loud.
It's true. It's true because you are our main source of butter whenever we need a stick. You know.
Well, okay. Well, I'm glad that we did that, and I don't want to keep you boys any longer. I want you to be able to get back to recording whatever you boys are doing. I can record my podcast. And
you have a podcast?
I have a podcast.
Oh wait, AJ? What kind of podcast do you have?
I have a podcast. It's on celebrity butts. Like whatever celebrity butt it is that week, whether it be a man butt or a girl butt. Girl butts are more popular, but
What was the last butt featured on your podcast? Just out of curiosity, AJ.
The last butt actually is weird. It's Pete Davidson from SNL, which is kind of weird. But I mean, whatever.
That's a little weird.
I mean, but honestly, it got the most listens I ever got. So that was one of my best podcasts I ever did. And it's just good that celebrity butts are big. I've had some good episodes, some bad episodes.
Yeah, celebrity butts are big.
A lot of celebrity butts are huge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You ever see J-Lo's?
The Kardashians, yeah.
J-Lo's butt? Oh, my God. I did a 6-part episode on J-Lo's butt. And that still wasn't
did that even cover it?
It didn't even cover it.
Well, AJ, I know you're a fan of the podcast. Thanks for calling in. I'm saying if you wanted to be on, you could have just knocked on the door.
I didn't want to come in there face to face. I'm a big guy, and usually when people see me, they go, "Oh, hey, this guy, we might have gotten physical." I didn't want that to happen. I figured I'll just give you a call.
How big are you, AJ? What are we talking? What are you benching these days?
What am I benching?
Yeah,
I'm about 6'8".
6'8".
I weigh about 345 pounds.
345 pounds.
Okay.
Just about. I'm on a scale right now.
All right. Yeah.
And that's muscle? included?
That's all. That's about all muscle. That's about all muscle. And,
No bones?
All right, if you had to subtract the weight of the bones to just strictly be muscle, I mean, how much would you say that your bones weigh? Out of curiosity, we happen to have a number scientist here with us.
Mm-hmm.
My bones weigh, out of all of my muscle, my bones probably weigh about 30 pounds.
Holy shit.
So that's about, we got almost 300 pounds of
Oh my
pure
god,
muscle.
that's 315 pounds of muscle.
This guy's very muscular. All right, so AJ, now thank you for not meeting us face to face initially, because I would have been intimidated.
Well, it's a good thing that you hired Wrecking Ball as a fucking bouncer at the fucking door.
But it's also a good thing we've been wearing these adult diapers. So if we saw AJ in person, we would, nuts.
You'd probably shit your fucking pants.
Well, right. We wouldn't ruin them, though.
Right.
Yeah, you'd ruin them. I mean, but that's what they're for. It doesn't really ruin them. They're just kind of serving their purpose.
And you're not catfishing us or anything. You're actually, I mean, if we actually see a picture of you, could you send us actually a picture? Because I've never met your neighbor. I didn't even know you had neighbors.
Well, I didn't know we did either.
I have a couple of pictures. I can choose one to send to you. Yeah, I could. I can come over and say hi someday. I just really don't want to intimidate you boys.
Oh, that's good too. And what about and the COVID? Yeah. Obviously, you're scared about the COVID, right?
Oh, and the COVID. That's the other thing. That's why I've been stuck in here hearing you guys record these podcasts, these hilarious friggin' podcasts.
Yeah.
And I've been stuck here for fucking, what has it been, almost 2 months now.
Yeah, I've noticed actually when I've been looking outside that there's just a face peering above the fence, but I just see your eyes and your hat.
Yep. Yep. That's me.
You're the guy that's always giving good advice from the other side of the fence?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, AJ. I'm surprised I didn't recognize your voice.
It's AJ. People usually think it's Wilson, but no, it's AJ.
Oh, okay. You're right, yeah. I mean, I don't know why people would think it was Wilson. Wilson's a fictional character from a TV show, whereas you're a real person from real life. Was that news to you?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I just turned on the TV. Fox 25 came on. It was home. Let me turn it down.
Yeah, would you mind please turning your TV down in the background?
Yeah, I'll turn it down. It's Fox, it's prime time.
And they always blare the volume on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, since you're such a big fan of the podcast, I'm assuming you've probably have a million questions for me and Tom.
I have a couple of questions for you guys.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
What are they? Let's hear them.
So first off, I wanted to say I have a comment more for Nicholas, for you, Big.
Oh, John Bigzo.
Yeah, Bigzo over there.
Yeah.
About maybe 2 episodes ago, maybe 3 episodes ago, Thomas, he said a really funny line. He said Roseanne and Tom Bah. And I laughed as well as everybody else, and the Patreon blew up. It was one of the funniest jokes I've ever heard.
Wait, hold on. Can you just hold on real quick? Can you just reiterate the joke to me? I'm just still trying to figure out what it is.
The joke, honestly, it was more of a statement. He just said Roseanne and Tom Bah. Roseanne and Tom Bah. And you didn't laugh. You didn't think it was funny at all.
I don't
you
think
skipped right over. You glazed over.
I don't think I get it.
One of the funniest things.
Okay, all right. So you're gonna have to. This is
okay.
AJ. Listen to me. This is something that you're gonna have to realize. I'm an idiot. Okay. I don't know if you've noticed that by listening to the podcast, but there's
Big. I don't think you're an idiot.
There's not very things I quote unquote get, and you can ask Tom right now. I'm doing the bunny ears with my hands.
He is. He's doing those bunny ears. Yeah, I don't know what they mean, but he's doing them around certain words.
Well,
okay. So no. I'm glad. No, you know what? I'm glad you brought this up because I don't know what context that joke was in, but I know Roseanne Barr. Roseanne Barr is from the show Roseanne.
Right.
I'm chocolate like a bar, but my name is not Roseanne.
And Tom is Tom Arnold, but I said Tom Barr
because he's married to Roseanne.
Right, and he's the beta.
Oh, okay.
So you get it?
I don't know how that.
So do you get it?
I don't know how that came up, but I can honestly say now I get it.
Can you laugh at it now?
There you get.
There we go.
Oh,
there. Yeah, that's not bad.
Thank you for that. I honestly don't believe that you guys spend enough time on letting us know that you guys are back every episode.
Really?
Every episode you begin. Yeah, honestly, you spend maybe a measly 2 to 3 minutes letting us know that you're back and how that you're back and it's good to be back. And I feel like
it's funny you say that.
The listeners want more.
No, it's funny you say that because actually every time I say "and we're back" and Tom says, "Ooh, baby, baby, yes we are," I always and then for 5 minutes I sing to myself in my head, "Ooh, baby, baby." Ooh, baby, baby. Smush it real good.
Yeah, so that's one problem.
Yeah.
So how many minutes do you think we should spend per episode? Because this is something I've talked about before. I thought maybe we weren't making it clear enough when we're back, you know?
Yeah.
So how long would you suggest we talk about that?
15 solid minutes.
15 solid?
And that's minimum.
Minimum.
That's minimum.
And then I start to think to myself in my head, I'm thinking the backup vocals sound like he's saying, smush it, but the song's called Push It. And so I'm like, well, which one is it?
I think it's Push It.
Well, it is Push It, but I feel like the backup is still saying Smush It. And what are they smushing exactly?
You know.
Their private parts.
Yes, exactly. See, AJ gets it.
Oh, okay.
I get it. Yeah,
and I mean, AJ, so as someone who's you're 6'8" and 340 pounds. What kind of equipment you working with for in the smush department?
And you mean down there?
Yeah, down in the smush department.
Yeah, because I'm guessing, I don't know, judging by the numbers that I just heard, it sounds like you might be on the roids.
Yeah, what size foot do you have, out of curiosity?
So you saw that hole in the wall, right?
Oh yeah, I saw the hole in the wall, but I mean I don't see what that has to do with this. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know your body can't fit through it, but I don't know what else it would be for.
You saw the hole in the wall. I mean, it's a good, it's all right.
That's a good size hole.
Okay,
it's a good size hole.
So it's about in diameter 1 to 2 centimeters.
Centimeters, millimeters. Yeah.
Some sort of meter.
It's definitely not a meter. Are you kidding me? No, not a meter.
God, I wish.
It's definitely in the other meters, like the centis and the mil.
All right, it's definitely part of the metric system, right?
Oh yeah, we're dealing metric. Yeah, we're dealing metric here.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm a little old fashioned for you.
And just a quick question: do you yourself skateboard at all? Since this is a skateboard podcast,
I used to do a little skateboard, and I played Tony Hawk Pro Skater too. It's about as far as I got. So I skateboarded a little bit in the late 90s.
Okay. And I don't know. I'm just so glad that we have a fan. I just want to know everything about you, really, AJ.
Yeah, despite the fact that you called in mad that we were being so loud, it's nice to talk to someone that actually listens to the podcast, despite the fact that you may be forced to listen to it through the wall because you're our neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty much forced to listen to it, and during this COVID quarantine, I've listened deeper, and I've heard you boys, and I'm a fan. I like what you're doing. I wish, I honestly, if I give you a little comment, I think you should have Colin Fisk on again. I feel like he's a very, very good boy. I would like to hear him talk more.
Really? Because, my mom actually just commented that she really liked Dave Vey on that episode, but she said that she didn't think Colin Fisk even really talked all that much.
Oh, we got to get a microphone.
But exactly. When he talked, I was like, what is that dude saying?
You were like...
Dave Vey was also very, very entertaining, but, there wasn't enough Fisk. I wanted to hear more what he had to say.
So you want a Fisk exclusive episode?
I want about a 3-hour Fisk exclusive episode.
Oh, geez.
Maybe a 6-parter like my J-Lo podcast.
Oh. Mm-hmm. You're going to have to send over a link to that J-Lo podcast because I'm getting pretty interested over here.
I'm going to write it on a piece of paper and I'm going to put it through the hole for you.
Oh, perfect.
Do you do the good sized piece of paper?
I'll grab it with my mouth.
So back to your podcast. I just want to know more about it. So what's it called exactly?
It's called Celebrity Buttz.
Right.
Celebrity Buttz.
And you do it by yourself?
I do it by myself. Yes, I'm in here by myself.
Okay.
I'm on the blogs looking up, Celebrity Buttz.
So
talking about what ones are the best ones.
And how long? And how long is every episode normally?
Every episode lasts, Depends. It just depends on how nice the butt is. It could last about a minute, or I could last about a half hour to 45 minutes. Just depends on how nice the celebrity butt is we're talking about that week.
I'm gonna have to tune in sometime.
Yeah, this sounds like a great show.
Tune in. Like and subscribe. Tune in.
Oh, you want us to like and subscribe as well?
Yeah, I have a YouTube link as well where I film it. I don't have a Patreon yet. I'm not as hooked up as you boys. I don't have the Patreon, but I'm going to get that someday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
On the tube.
Celebrity Butts.
I will check it out.
Celebrity Butts drive me nuts.
Yeah.
Celebrity Butts to drive you nuts.
That's my YouTube handle, yeah.
Well, AJ, I just want to thank you again for being our first call and caller.
Problem.
And
no problem.
I just want to let you know we're going to try to keep it down. We're just going to try to keep it down.
Yeah, we will try to keep it down, AJ.
Keep making the magic you make. Just keep it down a little bit. I know we have a giant fucking studio, and it just echoes. These rooms are huge. I can't believe how big these rooms are.
They are huge. They're beautiful, though, right?
Keep it down a little bit. Oh, my God. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
These ceilings are like 12 feet high.
Oh, my God. That's
exactly
what we were saying.
It's nuts.
Do you also have a Muppets
nuts,
poster?
Do I have a Muppets poster? I have a Muppets poster, a Muppets Babies poster, and a Muppets Treasure Island poster as well.
Oh,
with
wow.
a big Tim Curry as a pirate in the front smiling at me. Yes, I have a Muppets poster.
See, because I've been noticing on Tom's Muppet poster here at the Fancy Life Podcast, now you got the whole group of the Muppets there, but then they decided to single out 4 Muppets as your top Muppet, and they got Kermit.
Mm-hmm.
They got Miss Piggy.
Right.
They got Gonzo. And they got, what's that guy's name? Fonzie?
Fozzie Bear.
Fozzie.
What do you mean, what's that guy's name? It's Fozzie Bear.
Okay, you know what? Just give me a break. My point is,
Waka.
Fozzie Bear is in
Waka
there.
Waka. Exactly. AJ gets it.
And for some reason, I would expect it to be Animal. But no, Fozzie Bear took number 4.
Well, Animal doesn't say much.
Okay, you got a point there.
Fozzie Bear was more popular back in the day in the 80s, in the 70s and 80s.
Oh, yeah.
You saw more Fozzie Bear than you saw Animal. Animal was, crazy and wild.
Hey, AJ, I'm sorry if this is a rude question, but how old are you?
I'm 54. It's okay. You can ask me. Tom.
Oh, okay.
54. Tom, I think we could actually kick this guy's ass.
Yeah, I mean, he's 54, but he is 6'8" and 340
it's
pounds.
tough to say.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah. 54, you say?
54, I said.
And you say your bones only weigh 30 pounds, is that right?
Yeah, I had. It's been about a year since I went to the doctor. But yeah, I believe last time it was. It's only been a year.
I think we can kick this guy's ass.
Dude, maybe we should invite him over to the podcast.
What are you whispering over there?
Oh, nothing. Hey, we were just saying that maybe next time you should come over in person to be on the podcast.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Hey, that would be great.
Yeah.
I'd like to meet you guys in person. I've seen you guys skating around and whatnot, but I've never actually met you. And I'd like to put a face to those voices I've been hearing very loudly for the past few.
Have we been interrupting anything or keeping you up or anything like that?
No, not keeping me up. I mean, not keeping me up. It's just I'm just trying to do my own thing, my Celebrity Butts podcast. To talk about
So every time every time we've been too loud, you've been doing your Celebrity Butts podcast at the same time.
I film an episode every 2 hours.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there
You know
any
how many
episodes?
celebrities out there?
There are a lot of celebrities, and most of them have butts.
Yeah. Oh, every single one of them have butts.
Yeah. Every single one of them has butts? Plural?
Every single celebrity has butts.
Multiple butts?
Some have 2 butts. Yeah, well, you got to listen to my podcast.
I mean, have you thought about, I don't know, have you thought about doing one maybe about Tom? I don't know.
I mean, I might have done one about Tom. If you would check my podcast, maybe you would know.
Oh, man, we're going to have to check that out then.
I haven't done one about you yet, Big Joe. That's coming.
Oh, okay, because I'm looking forward to that one.
That's going to be a multi-parter, though.
Yeah, that's going to be a multi-parter.
I'm one of those guys that could break some chopsticks in there, though. That's how strong they are.
All right. Chopsticks. Those are pretty strong.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, my gosh. Well, we're going to get you on there, and there might be a longer episode than usual. We'll see.
All right. Well, we're going to have to go. Tom, we should really call an exterminator or something because it looks like there might be like a snake or something popping out of that hole.
That is true. I'm not sure. Have you seen any snakes in your studio, AJ? Because we have a weird one crawling through the wall right now.
What?
It's
what
like
you
a
saying?
weird. I don't know. It's like
Oh, it's
like,
snake. Yeah.
yeah, but it's really short and wide, and it has like a weird like knuckle.
Don't grab him by the neck.
No, I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna cut his head off with my teeth.
Oh.
All right, hold on a minute. Big. Right,
All right, Tom. Yeah, you go do that. Oh, shit! It just retracted.
I almost got him. Oh no, I did get quite a bit. No, I think I just got some of his skin.
Oh yeah,
That's just a little bit of skin.
Yeah, he must have been molting.
that pale snake skin. I see it.
It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's weird that it looks like it looks like a little miniature infinity scarf.
If you boys don't mind calling 911 for me, I think I might be bleeding.
Uh-oh. Really? What happened?
Nothing. I think the snakehead might have bit me in the leg while I would have retracted.
All right. Well, you know what? We'll let you go and we'll call 911 for you.
Oh, God. Oh, thank you so much.
All right, hang in there,
All right,
AJ.
Keep it down now.
AJ, you take
All
care.
right,
We'll be
bye,
sure to
guys.
keep it down.
Yeah, we'll keep it down. Sorry, AJ.
Thank you so much, boys.
Okay, have a good night.
Bye-bye.
We'll call 911. Thanks, bud. Okay, bye, AJ.
Bye.
Oh, shit, man.
Dude.
Yeah, actually, that snake it retracted, but there's a lot of blood there, too. But
Yeah, it's true. But that skin that you say, it looks just like a fried calamari, actually. a little
Right,
bit.
exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was like, do you think it's a fucking pig anus?
It's either a pig anus or a fried calamari. I'm not sure.
There's only one way to find out.
What is it?
I don't know. I was thinking we could Lady in the Tramp it.
All right.
All right, here we go. I mean,
So-
it's going to be hard to do from 100 yards away,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
but I mean, it's worth a shot.
I mean, fuck the COVID.
All right, here we go.
All right.
No, it's pig anus.
Yeah,
for
it definitely
sure.
is. Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. I definitely need to grab another beer now.
I gotta wash this down too with something. I don't even give a fuck what.
Okay. I don't even know. I think we might have to end it because I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, no. All right. We got to go.
Yeah. All right. Oh my God. All right. He's blowing chunks.
Shit. All right.
Oh, Tom's blowing chunks
See you guys
everywhere.
next week. Oh,
All right.
God.
All right. Guys, we'll see you later. I gotta clean up the chunks, or I gotta call Baker Boys Distribution and get over here and clean this ASAP. Jeff Lenosi! Jeff Lenosi!
Yeah.